We did it!
Ah! Oh god. This is my life stuff. That was creepy. One of the things fell off my wall. Fantasy biology of this evil. Yeah. Like, it's definitely interesting rather than just leaving it to supernatural nonsense. It's like, actually, we're, like, getting a scientific hold onto it. Yeah, no, it's a lot. Like, I know we've been memeing on the amount of reading, but they are giving a lot of like dense lore facts and like information for sure. I'm just not reading all of this out loud because it's a lot and I don't want to. Like, we definitely don't even have to interact with this if we don't want to. This is just so we can learn. Like, it like definitely starts. It really does like put things together. I have so many munitions. Whew. I, along with four team members, redacted, 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 and redacted. AC. So this explains why Miles's wife was killed. I finger quotes killed. I mean, She wasn't neutralized. She most definitely blew up. That we know. For all we know, she might be alive. Finger quotes, alive. She could be used for plot development.
Okay. This is Dr. Joseph Archer, recording on May 5th, 1978. I continue to grapple with the challenge of harnessing the remarkable effects of VO-023 on human subjects off-site, aiming for a lasting impact.
Yes. She could have been purple, but instead she got
Despite
exploded.
our exhaustive efforts, the sole survivor of the St. Albion's trials, female test subject 17, remains elusive. It's an insult that I lack direct access to the subject's data, given my extensive prior contributions.
I wonder if that's body number 17 in the morgue. Granted. Doesn't seem to be related since they're looking for the bot. Looking. But what if?
Nonetheless, I receive regular blood and tissue samples for further analysis. I now hypothesize that developing an effective vaccine may require the creation of a hybrid organism, blending traits from both human and VO-023 DNA. August 15th, 1978. Blackwood and his team have achieved a breakthrough in vitro fertilization, coupled with genetic modification of the embryos.
Okay. So this might explain why Kathy might look like Becca?
I've shared the isolated DNA sequence from test subject 17, which I've compared to VO-023 tissue samples. Allegedly, they've secured a volunteer for an experimental trial.
Okay. So it seems like test subject 17 was probably Becca? Whoo-wee. Plot sure has chickened.
These are truly extraordinary times. We may be on the brink of redefining mortality itself. July 2nd, 1979. Communication with Blackwood has dwindled to nearly nothing. By now, the subject should have been born. Yet all my attempts to reach out remain unanswered. October 10th, 1979. Weeks have passed without a word from Blackwood. Who does he think he is? His research owes everything to my contributions. I won't allow him to treat me this way. If I don't hear from him within the next few days, I'll be leaving this island immediately.
Ophelia mentioned that she and William used in vitro fertilization to conceive Kathy. A child would be around Kathy's age. What have these people done?
Collect all clues in a single playthrough. I see. The protein binder. Yeah, we gotta be in the home stretch for sure. Oh, okay. I still want to know what that other room was with the green. green gem. Of course. Ugh.
Harry! You didn't think you'd get away this easily, did you? I'm not done with you. You sold my family to these people, you piece of shit!
He's honestly when the voice whoever voiced Miles when they're angry just sounds like Harrison Ford. You sold my family, you piece of shit.
I'm going to kill you.
You cannot escape the new flesh. We will consume everything. Let me show you our might.
Guess it just didn't do enough damage. Okay. They want enough damage? We'll give them enough damage. I feel like I wasn't supposed to use it, but maybe we should. They want to play rough. They want to play a little rough. Yeah, shotgun solves all our problems. Thank you, shotgun. Hey! Hey! Okay. Why was that in text? Why couldn't we just have a little cutscene? That could have been, whatever. Yeah, exactly. Fucking Xenogears. We were rushed. We didn't have time, but this is what happened. Tower of Faith, you say? That's unsettling. Avoid the red gaze. so that's a run forward moment. Right, they're making that a risky run. Holy shit. Not really. There's an in-between, I think. Yeah, you can be in between. Ooh, excuse me. Okay. Whew. Of course they want to up the stakes. Don't mind if I do. The skeletons were warning me? There's skeletons all over the frickin' place. The spikes are a metaphor. What about these guys? They're not on the spikes. Oh boy, this is stressful. phone keeps adjusting this emoji like I already. We look so sick. She ate without YouTube. The whole. A lot of shotgun shells. Chairs arranged around the well feels like perverted shit. Huh. A little bit. Embrace the Lord's flesh, trust in his might. Christ. Yikes. Probably gonna need these shotgun shells. Alright, time to go into God's hole. Again with the fucking lantern. Unsettling. Much spoochy. Look at that. Okay. Things to put in. Okay. Alright, these guys come back, so I gotta be careful. Hate it here. Yeah, these lantern segments can eat my ass. The knife in these sections because it's awful. Can't see shit, so I don't want to try to maneuver around in melee if I can't see crap. This is why we have insurance. Well. Well, well.
Haven't you had enough yet?
The new dawn is upon us, and you will not stand in our way.
Pretty big. Thank you, shotgun. You've been deemed the favored flesh of the divine. Fulfill your duty and become one with us. Oh boy. Oh, okay. Guess we're doing that. Oopsie, wrong button. All chosen may be fed with the blood and flesh of the Lord only. Newborns need to be baptized in the Lord's blood. Accelerated growth into the adult state is expected within 3 months. Ugh. Guess we don't get to leave. Part 2-ish. Yeah, good talk. Males. Women. Knife wall. I see. You don't say. Uh-huh. 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 Immediately assess newborn's health and physical fitness. Seek final approval from Master Edwin for the newborn's fate. All disproved newborns must be disposed of immediately. Weak and injured mothers need to be disposed of immediately. Fathers and mothers of disproved newborns need to be disposed of immediately. Yikes! Yikes. Mating guideline. Okay. I am a professional. I will be evaluating this. We are in constant need of holy offspring. Only those who have proven their worth shall be considered for this most holy task. These guidelines have been determined by Master Edwin and must be followed diligently. Any disobedience shall be treated as heresy. Ensure that the chosen ones are strong and in good health. Dispose of those who show signs of illness or low chances of reproductive ability. Observe the reproductive cycles of the chosen ones to determine the optimal time for reproduction. Use appropriate force if the chosen one shows signs of resistance. Who wants to carefully document the mating attempts and record observed behaviors? Yeah, that's exactly how the birds and the bees work. Yeah. Totally. You saying you haven't had your parents give you this talk? Yeah, seriously, yikes. You told you there was pervert shit happening. Of course there was pervert shit happening. We knew. We been knew. It was obvious. Children of the Corn type shit, yeah. Oh, there's cells on the downside too. Oy, oy, oy. Oh, another hole. Council decides on weekly offerings. Disposals may be considered depending on available quantity. Hole. Oh. Down. Newborn protocol. Parchment is stained with dried blood, making the date illegible, yet it appears to be centuries old. Newborn 677, vital signs normal, feeding nursed every 2 to 3 hours, consuming approximately 30 to 40 milliliters per feeding. Elimination, normal. Sleep, resting for approximately 2-3 hours between feedings. Newborn 6, 7, 8. Suffocation. Requires force feeding. Six seven six hath been transferred to the children's room for further care. Yikes. Well, this area's only function has just been to creep us out. Never had to interact with any of that. You know, it's even more messed up that Olivia's the one that has to go through this shit. That's always a sign. Convenient ammo, though. Confession from Charles. Oh boy. If Ira finds this, I failed. I abandoned my son when he needed me most, and when I found him again, I tried to end it all. I tried to bury us both, but he's still out there, and I'm trapped here in the dark. I hear the whispers now. I feel it closing in, crawling into my thoughts. It's keeping me alive, but for how long before it knows? Oh boy, indeed. Disturbing also that came out of a barrel. What's in these barrels?
Who is there?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh my... Charles Graham.
I need help. Please.
This isn't good. Suspicious. Oh, The whole gang is here.
So, you found my notes.
Fuck the notes. We need to understand what's happening here.
Fuck everything.
William, Kathy, Becca, Blackwood, everything.
We found 2 components of the agent you were developing. We can complete what you started. But we need to truly understand what it is we're up against.
Very well, then. There is something living deep beneath the island.
I wonder if the nurse is still there.
While it remains dormant, it grants this place an almost Eden-like quality. You felt it yourself, maybe even seen it.
Like, I wonder if the nurse is still just in the room.
That's why people have always referred to this place as Velvet Island. Once you've experienced its wonders, you're unwilling to live without it. It keeps you tethered. But when it stirs and demands sustenance, it reveals its true nature. Our family's legacy has always been to satiate it, to keep it subdued. We've been entrusted with safeguarding these secrets for generations. All was fine. Until that fateful day.
Just chilling doing crosswords at the desk. Wow. 5 days from now.
That beef brisket is delicious. Carmen can cook this more often.
I'll let her know.
I would honestly like to have less red meat.
Don't say that. We just butchered another cow today.
Oh, great.
Where's Owen, by the way? I thought he would join.
He's actually with a girl tonight.
Really?
Yes, she's staying with us for the weekend. They're, well, you know.
What's her name?
Abigail. She works for a company that sells farm machinery. They met at a fair in Plymouth.
I'm surprised I didn't spell fair with F-A-R-E, but...
Good for him. I'm glad he's found someone. I was getting worried.
Weird, Dad.
That being said, he wanted to help us tonight, right?
I know, but I think we can handle it just the 2 of us.
Sooner or later, you have to teach him.
I can help. I've been meaning to find out what you guys are sometimes doing so late at night, anyway.
You should focus on your studies, son. I believe Miss Cohen will come next week so you can write an exam.
I got this. Let me help for once.
You heard your father.
Stop treating me like I'm a stupid child.
Stupid child.
Enough of this. Every one of us here serves a certain purpose, and yours right now is to get a proper education.
Fuck this. It sucks being here anyway. I'm glad when I can finally move to the mainland.
Fuck this shit.
Watch your language, young man.
Well, that sure explained a lot. Yeah. Dun-dun, 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 dun-dun.
What the fuck?
William!
Jesus Christ!
William, come with me. You're not supposed to be here.
What are you doing to him? His eyes! You cut out his eyes!
William, Damn it. Sedate him, please, Harrison.
Sure.
You tore out his toenails, fingernails, shaved him. What the fuck are you doing to him?
Calm down, William. I'll explain. Normally, I would have waited until you're older, like my father did with me. But I guess circumstances require that I tell you now. William, do you know what it feels like to be sick?
I'm not sure.
Most health problems we read about in books, hear in the news, they don't exist here. It's our reward for a duty that our families have been responsible for centuries.
What duty?
I will show you. Harrison?
I guess we're ready. You sure about this?
Listen to me, William. Close your eyes now for your own safety. I'll guide you. Only open them when I say so. You can open them now.
Is this a nightmare?
There's no word for it. It's been here for millennia. Maybe even longer. Most people have described it as something divine. The flesh of God, some have said.
This thing is alive?
It slumbers. As long as it does, there's nothing to worry about. You see, this thing is everywhere. It's in everything we consume from the moment we step foot on this island. It's in our bodies, tiny particles of it. Nobody who comes here will ever forget this sensation. And that's what makes it so dangerous. Our job is to keep it dormant by feeding it.
With
people. It's the only thing it desires. We've tried different things. Multiple times. It doesn't process them, though. It assimilates them. The people, they don't die, they merge with it. It's what makes this thing grow and keeps it in its slumber. It feeds off their memories and dreams.
Okay.
There's a certain protocol that must be followed for it to work.
Starting to...
That's terrible. How can you stomach this? What happens when you just don't do it, I mean?
You don't want that. It always gets what it wants. There are records of things that happened here that go far beyond your darkest imagination. Some records say that it can control even the weather around here.
I tried to kill it, but it heals too quickly. Its blood has certain healing qualities, even on humans, but only as long as you're close to it.
Yeah, this does sound worse than dying.
Let's wrap this up.
Wake him up. Throw him in quickly.
He's heavier than he looks.
I'll help you.
William, no.
What the hell is that? It never does that.
Oh, we must leave. This isn't right.
Come on, let's do this.
William! Harrison! Oh my God, no. After that, everything changed. Harrison's condition deteriorated rapidly. His body fell apart like that of a radiation victim, except he wouldn't die. Whatever happened to him down there changed him. He remained in a constant state of agony, and there was nothing I could do. William, while physically unharmed, was altered as well. He became violent, attacking our personnel and attempting to assault maids and nurses. He behaved like a rabid beast. When I tried to take both of them to the mainland clinics, they suffered unbearable pain. They couldn't survive off the island. Somehow, Gasper Blackwood learned of the situation and offered to take care of William. He assured me that his team of specialists could handle everything and give William a new life. In exchange, I allowed Blackwood's men to conduct research on the island. So, in desperate and foolish hope, I handed over my son, knowing I might never see him again. Blackwood even faked his death. I never heard from him again. When he came back with his family, I sensed something was wrong. I hadn't heard from him for almost 20 years. Blackwood made sure of that, and there was no announcement of his return. He quickly pressured me to bring him and his daughter back underground. It was all he cared about. That's when I realized that it wasn't my son speaking. That man is just a shell of a human. My son died 20 years ago. So there you have it.
Who in the world gives away his son just like that?
Oh my god, Olivia.
I had no choice.
All this falls on your shoulders. You just traded him off like an unwanted asset when you realized you had lost control.
You don't know what it's like. How hard this life is.
Killing people for your comfortable life, you mean? Getting rid of those that become inconvenient?
We are protectors. We cannot let this place get into the wrong hands.
Whose hands could be worse?
Where is my daughter?
Ah, there we go. Where's my daughter?
Are you Miles Wyndham?
What did you do to Becca? What's the fucking new Gaia program? Talk!
Blackwood's men took over the island after I handed over William. They were all terminally ill. Blackwood forced me to heal them using tissue sample from the island, knowing that it would bind them to this place forever. The new Gaia project aimed to extract tissue samples from the island and make them viable outside the host's vicinity. If successful, it could have changed every ecosystem on this planet. Becca was the only subject who didn't die after contact with the island's genetic material. However, it caused a different reaction. I don't know the details, I only know that Blackwood covered up some hospital incident.
Where is she now?
Where is she?
I'm so sorry.
You fucking...
Miles!
Don't you fucking touch me!
Don't you fucking touch me, man.
Miles!
You and your cronies used my daughter to create a hybrid, didn't you?
What?
Kathy is a genetic mix of Ophelia, William, and my daughter.
Ugh.
Oh my god. Does this mean...
Kathy is the next step of its evolution. It's seeking a way to leave this place. If William and Kathy merge with the heart of the island, it's unthinkable.
Why did you send me that message?
I knew you would come. It's your daughter. Of course you would come.
Come for what?
To stop this, to stop Blackwood, to protect my family and the island. After all, your daughter is, she's part of it.
Disgusting piece of...
Don't.
He fucking killed my daughter!
Miles, I'm handling this. Not you. I owe you as much.
But...
Go outside with Isaac. I'll catch up.
Let's go. Come on.
I knew you'd understand. I had no choice. It was Blackwood. Mr. Wyndham will soon understand as well. We need to take care of William and Kathy.
Ooh.
We can use the agent to kill them. Once they're dead, we can start anew. Everything will go back to normal. We will restore balance. And we can finally...
Alright, I think we've established that that was a bad idea.
Where is...
Let's burn this fucking place to the ground.
Agreed.
Look, oh my god, it's Cthulhu.
Aurora Borealis.
Hey.
Check this place out.
Must be thousands of years old.
Let's not get too caught up. This ends now. Come on.
This is where they held their ceremonies.
I've been through here.
Isaac, wait here.
Are you sure?
See if you can find another way out from here. Are you ready for this?
I want to see this place in ruins. Erase it from history. That's all that matters right now.
Then let's get to it.
Oh boy, more lore, everybody. Huh. That'll do it. Item box. Oof. Not Mr. Chimp. Huh. Collect all files. Oh, we must definitely be on the home stretch. Let's see. Wash body. Water only. Don't use soap. Remove all hair from the body, remove toe and fingernails, remove tongue, and remove eyes. Keep them conscious at all times. Wait, if we're actually back in the hospital, we could actually check up on the nurse. That's funny. Hold on. We gotta check on the nurse. See if she's there. She's still here. Okay. Okay. Alright. Carry on, ma'am. Hello, nurse. Just the weird spike area to the left. Wait, no, this just goes back this way. Oh, okay. Well, that accomplished nothing. Okay. Actually, maybe. Do you want to double check that green area? Like, clearly that wasn't mandatory. But hilarious at the same time. That gem has to be some kind of like super power against it. Or something. Gonna load so I don't have to walk all the way back. It's time to lock and load.
Behind this door must be the sacrificial chamber. This is it. Make sure you're ready before...
We probably have get a first aid kit. Let's go.
Behind this...
Hold it!
You're too late.
Oh boy.
We're breaking free and spreading our influence across the world.
We won't let you leave this island!
We won't hesitate to eliminate anyone in our path. This is the dawn of the new flesh.
It's not working, damn it!
Damn, they did not hesitate. That's funny.
There's only one way left.
What? Are you?
No! What have you done?
Damn, she did it.
What is this? We've yearned for this moment.
Ugh.
You'll pay for your interference.
This only halted the process. We need to stop them.
You will suffer for your actions.
Oh, okay. Overprepared. We love it.
Are you all right?
Damn. Sorry I couldn't assist.
Honestly, you kind of made it pro worse, but whatever.
Give me the agent.
But...
I'm putting an end to this.
Miles, if you go down there, there's no turning back.
We need to make sure this works. There's nothing left for me out there, Olivia.
Miles.
Go find Isaac. Get out of here, quickly. Once this thing dies, the island will crumble.
But...
Go!
What was that sound? Where's Miles?
It's done, Isaac. The island is collapsing. We need to move.
Let's use the elevator that leads to the clinic. Follow me.
Fuck! Keep going, Isaac. I'll find another way.
Of course there's a timer. It's Super Metroid all over again. We're Metroiding. We're Metroiding. Of course we have to leave. Had a ridiculous 20-minute timer for the segment. Hard to say. I mean, Final Fantasy VIII had like timers we could set. Oh. Wait, can we still get the nurse? Wait a second. We gotta get the nurse. Hold on.
The island is collapsing. We need to move.
Alright, we gotta go, lady. Wait, what? Which way are we supposed to go? Wait, how are we at? Hold on a minute. Hold on. Right, now I'm lost. Ah! I'm so fucking confused. Oh, wait, no. we supposed to go out from the fucking cavern? Oh. I think, oopsie, we messed up. Oh, we're cooked. Yeah, I was so focused on, because this led to the hospital, so I thought that that's what we had to do. We're Metroiding! We're Metroiding! Go get her again. We gotta save the animals, everyone.
The island is collapsing. We need to move.
This route's not blocked off, then I think we have to go to... Okay.
No one leaves here alive. You will pay for what you did.
I'm confused.
Not you again. Fuck off!
Oh. Uh-huh. Well, I'm still packing.
So this is your idea of humanity? What a joke! This ends here!
Let's go kill God. Cut every status element. Oh, right. Menus don't pause. Fair enough. I keep forgetting the menu does not pause when you... Or the game doesn't pause when you do that.
Becca, is that really you?
Daddy, it's been so long, but time is running out. There's much left for you to do, Daddy. You can't give up.
I miss you both so much.
I've seen your path. Many will depend on you. Your journey is far from over. I love you, Daddy. Always.
Oh. That was convenient.
Miles? You made it! Perry!
Let's get out of here, guys!
Good old Perry.
Let's get out of here. Follow me.
Oh, there it goes. Just into the soup. Hey, the nurse is there at least.
I can't believe we've made it.
That was fucking close, man.
Why did you return already?
Someone tried to radio me. Couldn't understand a word, but I figured I should check once the storm cleared.
You're a lifesaver.
Miles,
I'm fine.
how did you get out?
I had a guardian angel, I guess.
So, what happens now?
Well, given the circumstances, why don't you tell me more about Cabal?
I'm glad you're asking.
We did it. Woo, we did it. Pretty good game. Again, the beginning and the first boss, and kind of just the bosses in general, kind of but honestly, I'd give it like a solid 7.5, I think. This was definitely survival horror. In a good way. Not like how Evil Tonight was fucking. Evil Tonight had its own like pros and cons, but I would rate this a lot higher than Evil Tonight. But though again, both the story in Evil Tonight and this game were, I think, you know, the story. I think the stories were pretty cohesive and pretty cool. The Evil Ball Tonight, yeah, exactly. Evil Tonight sauce was too much. Yeah, the Evil Tonight bosses were just a little too much for, like, nothing. And then these bosses had, like, not enough. But also were pretty meticulous.
Looks like you were right.
Some people are full of surprises.
Uh-oh.
So, what's the plan now? Are you going to talk to him?
Uh-oh.
No. Some things have no coming back from.
You don't think he'd understand?
No. I can barely live with myself.
Uh-oh.
Are you having second thoughts?
Wrong questions, Isaac. If we're going to prevail, some decisions have already been made. We need Miles and Olivia. Our future depends on them.
Oh, look at that. We did get an achievement for saving the nurse. I like how we got rank A with 128 saves. I do like not being punished for saving.